What is good? Welcome back to another RC video. So I never owned this vintage basher before, and mainly because it's a nitro. Some of you guys may know I don't really care for nitro, but I had to make an exception. It's a pretty cool truck. It's a monster truck, and I actually picked it up along with Traxxas Max Slash. I just did a video on it. Go check out that video. I'll put a card up here, up top somewhere. So what happened was, it was the same gentleman that did the trade for the Max Slash for my X-Max. I actually asked him if he had anything else. You know, he was willing to let go because I knew he had some other RCs. And he's like, yeah, I got a few other ones. I do have this monster truck. It's nitro. You might be interested in. And I was like, you know, I'm always interested in something. Oh, if it's RC, I'm interested. He sent me pictures on it, sent me some info. I was like, yeah, I'm interested. So we kind of negotiated. I ended up buying the truck. So that was a buy, not a trade like I did on the Max Slash for the X-Max that I had. So I ended up buying the truck. I met him. We drove. I drove an hour out. He drove probably an hour and a half. And then we met somewhere, did the deal. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this truck. It is cool. It's a vintage basher. People are going to say it's probably the all-time basher. It's a cool truck. And I actually got it up on the shelf right here. So it is the HPI Savage XL. This is the K5.9 big block version. This does have the rare 3-speed in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get it off the shelf back there, and I'm going to get it on the workbench. We're going to show you guys. We're going to check this truck out, and I will also let you know my plans on it, what I'm going to do with it. Alright, so here it is up close. It does have some pretty nice Proline Big Joes on it, which I love these tires. They're really soft compound on them. I can't remember the wheels on these. If you guys remember what wheels these are, put them down below in the comments. I can't remember the wheels, but it does have some nice Proline Big Joes. They feel good. They're pretty much like new. But yeah, this is the Savage XL, the Nitro. This is the old school Nitro version. 5.9 big block. Does have the rare 3-speed in it. From what I can tell, it's what he told me as well. And it does look like it does. But it's you know, it needs cleaned up for sure. This was kind of an impulse buy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do want a Savage XL in my collection, and I seen that he had this, and it's like, oh man, I really want a Savage XL, but it's nitro, but it's a rare 3-speed version, so I just bought it. Eventually, I am going to get the electric version of the XL, the Flux. This was kind of a vintage impulse buy, I guess. The body's in really good shape. There is a crack right here, actually, on the body. It needs cleaned up, but it's actually not too bad for the age of this body. But like I said, it does need some cleaning. It's a really cool looking truck. Underside's pretty good on it. So he said he fired it up. I can't remember. It might have been a year or two ago. I can't remember when he fired this thing up. But from my understanding, it runs. But the only thing I don't have is a transmitter. He says, I think there's a FlySky receiver in this. I just don't have a transmitter. He didn't have a transmitter for it. But I ended up buying it anyway. You guys tell me what you think down below. This is a really cool vintage RC basher. I think it's the best basher of all time, especially back in the day. My plans for this, well, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this truck. I thought about just keeping it, cleaning it up really good, detailing it really nice, and just putting it on the shelf for a display. Because, I mean, really these old Savages, especially the ones with the 3-speed in it, they're getting a little rare. And I think it's just a really nice example of a vintage HPI Savage XL Nitro with the 3-speed. It would just be cool just to have it on the shelf for like maybe somebody comes in here and they'd be like, oh, look at that cool HPI Savage up there, you know. But I may even sell it. So maybe if someone's interested, let me know. I may sell it. It is a really cool truck. But I actually even thought about converting it to electric. I like to convert stuff to electric. I really don't need to. Might as well just buy a Flux. Just go out and buy a Savage XL Flux for, you know, $700-800, whatever they cost. I can't remember now. But yeah, it's a cool truck, you guys. I just wanted to share this with you. You know, when I did the deal on the Max Slash, I grabbed this on an impulse buy because of actually what the truck is. It is very cool. One day, these old vintage Nitro Savages are not going to be around. And then people are going to be wanting them, paying big money for them. I actually seen one on eBay going for a decent amount of money. Some of them want a lot of money for them, and then some of them want, you know, okay money. The ones that are beat up, you can probably get them for $200 to $400 or something. Nice ones, you know, people are wanting. I've seen them for $600 to $1,000 for the old vintage Savage XLs, Nitro 3-speed monster trucks. So the prices vary when it comes to these trucks. But this is a good example. It just needs cleaned up. Hey, if you're interested, I mean, everything has a price. If anybody's interested, let me know. Comment down below. Message me on Instagram. That's the best thing to do. Just go on my Instagram, RC Revealed. Message me if you're interested in the truck. I may sell it. You know, of course, I'm not going to take a hit on the truck. But let's just say I paid a decent price for it. Let's just say that. But it does need a transmitter. Like I said, I think it has a Fly Sky receiver in it, I think. Or maybe a Futaba. I'd have to look. But that is it. This is a quick one. If you guys enjoy the content, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. And like I always say, go out and get you a Savage XL, Nitro or Flux. And we'll see you on the next one.